Hello student, good morning. We will start the today's topic, that is structure of Obelia colony. Structure of Obelia colony. Obelia is a colonial hydrozone cylindrata found in sea up to 250 feet, growing on some hard substance like rocks, shells, wooden piers, etc. To the naked eye, it appears as brownish fur-like outgrowth. External characters. Under low signification, the colony of Obelia has creeping horizontal branches called hydrorhiza. These behave like roots and anchors the colony to the hard substance. The hydrorhiza give rise to the vertical branches 1 to 3 centimeters in height and are called hydrocolli. Under microscope, each hydrocollis bears alternately arranged individuals or zooids, and the hydrocollis ends in zooids. The hydrorhiza and the hydrocolli, as well as zooids, are covered by a transparent horny membrane called peristaltic perisarc. It is produced by the coelonosarc. The perisarc shows annulations at the base of each hydrocollis and the zooids. The body wall of the zooids as well as that of colony is composed of outer endoderm and inner endoderm, separated by a thin layer of mesogloia. These two layers together constitute cynosarc. The perisarc produced by the cynosarc first remains in contact with the latter but separates later on, and it remains the contact at the annulations. A tubular cavity or cylindron extends throughout the colony and is continued into polypoid zooids as gastrovascular cavity. Structure of a polypoid zooids. The hydrocolli bear alternately arranged zooids called hydronous polyps or the gastrozoids. They are the feeding zooids of the colony. Each hydrant has a cylindrical body connected to the colony at its base. The tree and bears a conical manubrium or hypostome having a circular mouth at its apex. At the base of the manubrium there is a circle of about 24 tentacles. These are solid and not hollow as in hydra. They carry large numbers of nematocysts and functions to capture the live prey and ingest it. The body is cylindrical with a flat and perforated base. It rests on the horizontal shelf of the perisarc. The polyps is enclosed in a conical cup called hydrotheca. It has shape of a wine glass. It is produced into horizontal shelf. on which the polyp's rest bears number of annulations at its base. When distributed, the polyps can withdraw into the hydrotheca body wall of the polyps. It has an outer ectoderm and inner endoderm enclosing the gastrovascular cavity. The two layers are separated by a thin sheets of mesogloia. These two layers are continued into silnosarc of the colony. Blastostyle or gonangium structure. When the hydrocolus and its polypoid zoids are fully developed, it produces different types of zoids called blastostyles or the gonangium or the reproductive zoids. Each blastostyle is home in the axis of the hydranth towards the base of the hydrocolus. The blastostyle is a specialized zoids without mouth and tentacles, and the gastrovascular cavity is much reduced. The cynosarc ends blindly. The blastostyle is enclosed in a elongated, fast-shaped, transparent perisarc or the gonotheca having a collar. It bears annulations at its base. The blastostyle reproduces asexually by developing medusa buds laterally. Several such buds in varying stages of development can be seen on the blastostyle. When the fully formed, the medusae escape in the surrounding sea water through an aperture called gonopore formed by the ruptures of the gonotheca at the distal ends. The medusa are the sexual zoids as they hairs gonads. This is the medusa and polyps. Structure of Obelia colony. Structure of Obelia colony. Okay, thank you.